'cause this world gives more than I can take.
Well, we want to give a big, warm Winnipeg welcome to Thompson Square. I've got Shauna, I've got Kiefer. Let's go back to the beginning. I mean, how you two first met, husband and wife. You know, we think of June and Johnny. We think of Faith and you know, Tim.
What's his name?
Yeah, what's his name? I kind of
Faith
forget
is
it.
enough.
But yeah, so how did the two of you?
We moved in town. We moved to Nashville the same week in 1996, and we met each other at a singing competition that night. And real short version of this is we haven't been apart since. You know, we dated 3 years, married 3 years, and then we decided to kind of join forces. And you know, it really was kind of out of necessity to be together. You know, I was touring with other people, and she was doing her thing, and we just weren't happy. You know, and so the most important thing was us, to us. And so yeah, we formed Thompson Square, and that's kind of when everything started clicking.
So, love at first sight?
Yeah, it was.
Aww.
It really was.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't admit it, but I think it was for him too.
Well, what is the chemistry, or I mean, that makes Thompson Square so successful?
You know, I think it's because, you know, the songs that we write, it's in our heart, and we really love each other, and I think that comes through on stage when you see us sing live, and yeah, we just love each other a lot.
Oh, well,
That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Another big factor of that is southern inbreeding. We're very distantly related, but it's far enough away where we can get away with it.
It's okay.
It's a sibling harmony thing,
Yeah.
you know?
We
Yeah.
can still get a driver's license.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, and talking now about success, I mean, only 2 albums out, but I was just looking at the number of singles that have come from these albums. I mean, a lot of artists have to do, you know, twice as many albums to get that many singles.
Well, we usually get, you know, 3. We'd like to get 4, but the way things are now, it's just, you know, they move slow. There's a lot of artists out there, you know, a lot of traffic. So, you know, we're just patient and put out the best stuff we can and watch them go up, you know, hopefully.
If you didn't love me so much, I'd never make it through, 'cause this life would kill me. This life would kill me if I didn't have you.
Well, you've won accolades, you've won awards. How important are they, Kiefer?
I would say the first one was important, you know, and they all are, but, you know, our main goal when we started this whole thing, vision boards and everything else, was to win one, you know, and so we did that, and we were able to do it 2 years in a row, and but that feeling of the first one is like any other first. I mean, you just can't describe it, you know. And the second one was cool because we could kind of process it a little bit more, and we weren't like so freaked out and deer in the headlights. But that first one was something. I mean, you can win 1,000 of them; it's not going to feel like that first one. So, you know, that's they're important, but we don't live and die by that. You know, I mean, the way everything changes so quickly with trends and everything else, you just can't keep up with everything. But you know, it's really cool to be noticed by your peers and your fans. And you know, songwriting and everything else has been amazing. So
Wow,
it's
so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's more awesome than important.
Oh. Well, it's important that you have each other, and I know it sounds cliche, but working and living with the same man, you know,
24/7. It gets
Yeah.
a little crazy sometimes. We still have our little fights every once in a while, just like any other couple, but they're a little harder on the bus because there's no doors to slam on our tour bus.
I noticed,
It's air doors.
I noticed you
It
said,
goes really slow.
yeah, she said living with the same man. This is a female interview, and she didn't say living with the same woman. It's like, yeah, you guys are so easy to freaking get along with, let me tell you.
All right, that's enough of you.
Yeah.
Talk to Shauna. No. Well, we welcome you guys back, and
Thank
all the
you.
best, and we can hardly wait for the next album.
Thank you very much.
Thompson Square. Prairie Jam right here in the Peg.
This life would kill me if I didn't have you. This life would kill